throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you're looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out the sun to wait. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it.
anticipated care, and I can't see past this Jamaican. It's making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought
What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. It's about to go down. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Takes it up center. And that pass is redirected. Quick stop! And the puck stopper jumps on top of him to get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Here he is, whistle on net. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Gets a hold of the puck. Sergachev's got it in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And now it's over to Ehlers. The Legends gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. Handles it along the blue line. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Misa. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it on over to Crosby. Nice pass back. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Oh, look at the glove save by Shesterkin. Great stretch pass as he connects. Backlund's got it in the offensive zone. He scores! Drake Batherson lights the lamp. And a nice one at that.
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Philadelphia's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Stankoven's got it in the defensive end. Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. And the puck's booted away. Here's a short pass to Chychrun. And he loses control here. Quick pass to Scheifele. Back to the blue line. Into the corner of the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Stankoven. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Verhaeghe. Slides the puck across to Stankoven. What a steal in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Scheifele. Fires it. And he stakes that one with the glove. Slides the puck across to Batherson. Philadelphia's on the attack. Shot. Too much congestion in front. Great pressure to force the turnover by Stankoven. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. New York's got possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Answers the call with a big save. Picked up along the wall by Horvat. Gets in front of it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Horvat's won the draw. Carries the puck up along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. They move the puck out of harm's way. Tries to get it over to Ovechkin. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this run. How do you assess this?
New York's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
The Legends will play the puck from behind the net. Here's a shot. Makes the glove stop. Shesterkin's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
New York's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. Denied by the goaltender. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. That's glove by Shesterkin. Here's a chance behind the net. Battling for it along the boards. Philadelphia's going to hold it against the wall. Taken by Ehlers. Locked up in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
New York's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Stankoven's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Great stick work with the steal. Denies him on the play.
Shesterkin's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And he makes the save. New York's got the puck. Great read by Batherson. And that's off a stick. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Moves it to Batherson. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has expired. Philadelphia's up 1-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. Tipped. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Along the half wall with the puck. Back to the point, they set it up. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Puck picked up by Verhaeghe. The Legends have it now. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick feed to Nylander. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Legends win that offensive zone faceoff. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. New York's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Neighbors works the puck in his own zone. Stalls cross the line and gain the zone. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Misa's got the puck in his own zone. Neighbors looks around. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Moves the puck. Sticks inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Fantastic save. Loses the coverage there. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New York's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I've really liked their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
From the left wing, takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fires it on net. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Shesterkin's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
New York's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. Oh, a clutch save! Here's a short pass. Yossi. Good hit on the play. And he feeds it down to Suzuki. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Scheifele's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
It's tough to be behind the 8 ball in the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You can got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Quick pass to Ehlers. Looking to break out here on the power play. Gains the zone through center. To his teammate. Great stop by Markstrom. Pushed away by the goaltender. New York's looking to break out. And they get the puck out of harm's way. And now it's grabbed by Backlund. Stankoven's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Quick pass across to Neighbors. Puck sent over to Ehlers.
Scheifele's almost back on the ice.
New York's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
And now he angles it across to Neighbors. Slides the puck down low. Moves it to Lindell. Picks off the pass. Quick shot. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
It's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. You can just see the infectious energy that goes throughout this entire lineup when he scores. That's a true testament to his leadership and what he means to this group.
Stars thicken the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, and how the game shifts throughout it. And at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency. And because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Stars! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James. And this is so deflating when you put it in on your own. And you can just see the body language. He is not happy. Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. Such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
The Legends win the draw here in the neutral zone. Shot! Easily turned aside by Markstrom. Gets the puck over to Nylander. Quick feed to Scheifele. Here's a chance! And that's off the glove and will play on!
Shesterkin's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Taken along the wall by Suzuki. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a save with the glove by Shesterkin.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Thompson with the glove.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Nice has got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pastrnak. Passes it over. Stops him with a glove.
Pasternak's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
face-off deep in their own end. Takes the feed, moving in. Keller's got the puck. Passes it in front. Dishes it off again here. And that chance is blocked. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. New York's got the puck along the boards. Philadelphia's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Horvat's got it against the boards. Fires to the empty net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. New York's got the puck along the wall. Fires to the empty net. 24 seconds to go. Handles the puck. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a pink. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Philadelphia's won it. And he dodges the poke check there. The Legends look to start the transition game. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes a shot, and one last save. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Well, there you go, 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next.
Don't forget, Team Activity Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans will be ready to pick out the official team hat.
Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. It's golden goal time, overtime. Let's do it. Slides it diagonally to Crosby. Looking to end it, and he comes up with a huge save. Ehlers carries the puck in his own zone. Dumps it in. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Fires it. Oh, gets a cropper on that one as he just got enough of it. Sent into the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Penalty coming up here. The Legends will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The ref isn't putting the whistle away in overtime. Who's going to be the hero and get the golden goal on the power play?
A daunting task looms to the penalty-killing unit here on this 4-on-3 man advantage.
Well, when you're an offensive player, there's no better situation to be in here, James. The power play is on the ice in overtime. Who's going to get the game winner?
Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lambert's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Final minute of OJ, and it's still anyone's game. Takes a shot, denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Lambert's got it in the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Chychrun. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Hogan's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck. Shot. Oh, fantastic save by Markstrom. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position.
Scores! Turn out the lights! This one's over! They needed overtime, but what an effort!
You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for playing.
I've been giving my energy away. Okay, alright. I've been saying the same thing today. Oh wow, alright. How you gon' double down when you're standing on your pinky toe? Right around with the windows down, thinking that they know, but they don't. It's never that serious, right? Until you need a Nippleton light.
What's up, ready?
I'm a dip, but I ride